Change your mindset and you change your life. Not your money, not your friends, not your situation, your mindset. Because everything you see around you right now, your habits, your results, your confidence, your discipline started as a thought. Your life is a reflection of your thinking. If you don't like your life, you must first look at your mindset. Most people try to change their life from the outside. They try to change their job, their environment, their relationships, but they carry the same mindset into every new situation. And then they wonder why nothing changes. Wherever you go, your mindset goes with you. And if your mindset is weak, negative, or full of excuses, no opportunity will save you. Let me ask you something honestly. Do you see problems or possibilities? Do you see obstacles or lessons? Do you blame life or build yourself? Your answers reveal your mindset. A weak mindset says, "This is too hard, I can't do it. Maybe it's not for me." A strong mindset says, "This will make me stronger, I will find a way. I'll learn what I must." Same world, different thinking, different life. Understand this deeply. Your mindset is not fixed, it is trained. Just like your body can be trained in the gym, your mind can be trained through discipline, awareness, and repetition. But most people never train their mind. They let their mind control them. They believe every negative thought. They follow every emotion. They quit when things feel uncomfortable. And then they say life is unfair. Life is not unfair. Life responds to mindset. If you think you're a victim, you will act like one. If you think you're capable, you will search for solutions. Your mindset shapes your actions. Your actions shape your future. And here's the hard truth. No one is coming to change your mindset for you. Not your parents, not your friends, not motivational videos. You must decide that your thinking needs an upgrade. Because if you keep the same mindset, you will repeat the same life. The biggest difference between successful people and average people is not talent, it's mindset. Successful people fail too. They get rejected too. They struggle too. But they interpret failure differently. Average mindset. I failed, so I'm not good enough. Growth mindset. I failed, so I learned something. Failure doesn't stop success, wrong thinking does. You must stop seeing failure as a wall and start seeing it as a teacher. Every mistake carries a lesson, but only if your mindset is open enough to see it. Now listen carefully. Your comfort zone is the enemy of a strong mindset. Comfort feels safe, comfort feels easy, comfort feels good, but comfort kills growth. Nothing grows in comfort. Muscles don't grow. Confidence doesn't grow. Success doesn't grow. Everything grows under pressure, and that includes you. If your life feels stuck, ask yourself, have I been too comfortable? Real change begins when comfort ends. Another mindset shift you need. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? One question makes you a victim. The other makes you a student. The students grow, victims stay stuck, and life rewards students. Now let's talk about self-talk. The voice in your head matters more than the voices around you. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm lazy, I'm not smart, I always fail, your brain believes you, and your actions follow. Your words create your identity. Start speaking to yourself like someone you respect. Say, I'm improving, I'm learning, I'm becoming disciplined, even if it feels strange at first, because your mind listens to you more than anyone else. And over time, your mind becomes what you repeat. This is not magic, this is psychology. Repetition builds belief, belief builds action, action builds results. That's how mindset changes life. But here is something most people don't like to hear. Changing your mindset is not comfortable. It requires honesty. It requires discipline. It requires letting go of excuses. You must stop blaming your past. Stop blaming your situation. Stop blaming other people. Take responsibility. Responsibility is power. Blame is weakness. The moment you take responsibility, you take control, and control changes everything. You may not control what happens to you, but you control how you respond, and your response shapes your future. Right now, your life is a reflection of past thinking. Your future will be a reflection of today's thinking. So the question is, will you upgrade your mindset or repeat your life? Because time will pass anyway. 1 year from now, you will either be stronger, more disciplined, more confident, or exactly where you are today. The difference is mindset. Change doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in small decisions made daily. A better mindset is not built overnight. It is built when you choose growth over excuses, again and again. Most people want a new life, but they don't want a new mindset. They want success without discipline, confidence without effort, results without sacrifice. But life doesn't work like that. Your mindset must match your goals. If your thinking is small, your life will stay small. Big dreams require a strong mindset. Now listen carefully. Your environment influences your mindset more than you think. If you are surrounded by negativity, complaining, and people who settle for less, your mind slowly accepts that as normal. Energy is contagious, so is mindset. If everyone around you makes excuses, you will too. If everyone around you avoids responsibility, you will too. That's why protecting your environment is protecting your future. And if you can't change your environment yet, change what you consume. Listen to growth. Watch discipline. Read improvement. Follow people who challenge your thinking. Feed your mind strength daily, because a strong mindset is built through daily input, not occasional motivation. Now let's talk about fear. Fear stops more dreams than failure ever will. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of looking stupid, fear of starting late. But here's the truth. Fear is a sign you care. Fear is a sign you're stepping outside comfort. Fear is a sign of growth. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is acting despite it. Every confident person you admire once felt scared. The difference is they acted anyway. Action weakens fear, avoidance strengthens it. If you keep avoiding what scares you, your world becomes smaller. If you face it, your world expands. Your mindset decides which path you take. Another powerful shift. Stop chasing motivation. Start building discipline. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is reliable. Motivation says, I'll do it when I feel ready. Discipline says, I do it because it matters. If you depend on motivation, you will be inconsistent. If you build discipline, you become unstoppable. Discipline is self-respect in action. It's choosing the long-term reward over short-term comfort, choosing effort over excuses, choosing growth over ease. And yes, it's hard. But staying the same is hard too. Choose your heart. Now understand this deeply. Your mindset shapes how you see time. A weak mindset wants quick results. A strong mindset plays the long game. Real change takes months. Real success takes years. If you quit because results are slow, your mindset needs work. A seed doesn't grow the day you plant it. But if you water it daily, growth is guaranteed. Your habits are seeds. Your mindset is the soil. If the soil is weak, nothing grows. That's why mindset comes first. Now let's talk about setbacks. You will have bad days. You will slip. You will fail. That does not make you a failure. A failure is someone who stops trying. Growth mindset says, I didn't lose, I learn. Every setback teaches something. Patience, strategy, resilience. People with strong mindsets don't avoid failure. They use it. They treat failure like feedback. And feedback makes you sharper. Here's another truth. Your mindset affects your relationships. If you think negatively, you attract negativity. If you think positively but realistically, you attract growth. People feel your mindset. They sense your energy. Become someone who uplifts, not complains, builds, not blames, improves, not excuses. That mindset attracts opportunities. Now let's get real for a moment. No video can change your life. No speech can transform you. Only action can. You can listen to motivation all day, but if you don't apply it, nothing changes. Information without action is entertainment. And your life is too important for entertainment. You don't need more videos, you need more execution. Start small, wake up earlier, keep your promises to yourself, finish what you start, reduce distractions, control your time. Small discipline builds a strong mindset, and a strong mindset builds a strong life. Remember this, you become what you repeat, you become what you tolerate, you become what you believe. So believe bigger, demand more from yourself, expect growth. You are capable of more than you think, but potential means nothing without mindset. Right now, yes, right now you have a choice. Stay the same, or upgrade your thinking. Stay comfortable or become stronger. Stay average or build a life you respect. Your life changes when your standards change. Raise them. Demand discipline. Demand growth. Demand effort from yourself, not perfectly, but consistently, because consistency beats intensity every time. And finally, remember this, you are not behind. You are not too late. You are not stuck. You are becoming, but becoming requires change, and change begins in the mind. So train your mind, protect your focus, respect your future, and when it feels hard, remind yourself, growth feels hard. Staying the same feels harder later. Choose growth, choose discipline, choose a mindset that builds your future. Change your mindset, and you will change your life.